Thank you for tuning in. Woodsy here, and today we're going to be looking at the Vans Old Skool 36 Plus collaboration with Carpet Company. So let's check them out. So, Vans, you say? Why are you reviewing Vans? Well, I used to love Vans. I used to wear Vans majority when I was younger, and then I've had a few over the years. But I steered away from them, just like one of those annoying people that go, "Oh, it's too commercial now, or everyone's bloody wearing them and the quality's gone down." So I steered away from them, and I've focused in other things that I wanted when I was younger, as you can see. But last year I picked up a pair of slip-ons. Can't go wrong with a pair of slip-ons. It was so nice to get a pair of slip-ons again. The new era ones, I'm pretty sure they're called the New School or New Era or something like that. I can't even remember now, but they're more padded. They're just really comfortable. They're a lot more comfortable than I ever remember Vans being, because they've changed certain details on them. And then I was looking at the half cabs and I was like, oh, they're doing some really nice colours and all this stuff, and they're doing camo prints and stuff like that. And then they did a collaboration with Carpet Company. Now, Carpet Company, they did the half cabs. They did them in the black and white, and then they also did them in a purple and white, and then they did a cab 4. So the cab 4, it's not a Vans I'd ever had before, so I didn't buy it, but I do really regret not getting that, because it would have been really interesting to look at. And it's a pretty cool shoe, in all fairness, and like all of these carpet releases, they've had a mad resale, which I don't know whether that's a common occurrence when it comes to collaborations with Vans, because I haven't really been following the whole Vans world. But obviously Carpet Company, it drew my attention because Carpet Company is a really good skate brand, and obviously they've done collaborations with other brands before, but let alone that, their actual Carpet Company's gear that they do on their website is... Looking at the shoe itself from last year, the half cab, in this faux, I'm pretty sure they called it faux dragon skin, which is really, obviously it's faux, but in this dragon skin, really nice looking material, adding that texture to it, nice leather on it, nice details, really well made. You've got nice spare laces, that off-white midsole. It was that's why I haven't worn it yet. It's just too nice to wear. I'm saving it for a special occasion. And these, I think they were pretty limited quantity. Obviously with a collaboration you're going to have more of a limited quantity, and obviously the only released on their website, and they class them as friends and family, purple pair. I would have loved to have obtained them as well, even though they're very loud. But yeah, very limited quantities when it came to that colorway. To this shoe, so they only produced the mustard color. They only produced 19,077. This is because the Old Skool was originally created or produced in 1977. But what is nice about that is that each pair is numbered, so you've got, it's numbered, you know which number it is out of that small quantity, and there was 19,077 of the mustard color, and then the friends and family, which was only released on their website, there was only 77. So that was a blue and red pair, Old Skool as well, and yeah, they look really cool. It would have been nice to get. I sort of almost had the chance to. They dropped a thing on their Instagram saying solve this maths equation, and you can go into the website to buy the mustard and the friends and family pair. And I was trying to work out this sum. I was going on Google trying to work it out, and I was like, I think it's this. Went on the website, you didn't even need to answer it, you just pressed enter. They was just trolling you, and yeah, obviously all the pairs were gone. I felt like an idiot.
Why am I so sad?
But there we go. So I made sure to stay up at midnight when these released at certain skate shops in the UK, and I did another error.
So,
because of the price of them, I'd get free shipping. I saw on a certain skate shop that it was charging for shipping, and near the end of the month, I'm thinking of the pennies, and I went on to another skate shop to find one with no free shipping. They'd sold out of my size. Then I went back to the one I originally started with. They'd sold out of my size, and I was really contemplating getting a smaller size, like a half size smaller, and I didn't. I went for the older person view that I am of, I want comfort. I don't want to have my foot squashed in a pair of shoes, but I do regret that quite heavily, because I was talking to someone else who managed to get that size, who's normally fits my size. They are roomier, and that would have been alright. And this size, there's a whole size bigger than what I would normally buy, and they are massive. They are like boats. I'm going to make them work. I'm going to wear a thick sock. I'm going to unfortunately have to lace them tighter. I will definitely make them work, or eventually try and obtain my size. But these are such a good pair, I do not want to lose them. So size recommendations: go true to size. If you have to unfortunately pay resale, if you didn't manage to pick up for retail, please try and get your true to size if you can. But if you can't, just make whatever size work, because I'm going to do it with these because they're bloody beautiful. Right, so let's start off with a box after all that waffling. You got your Vans box. It is like a light yellow all over, and then you've got your carpet logo on the top, image of the carpet, little badge stick on the front. At the back you've got the Vans V, and then it is brought to you by Carpet Company and Vans, and then on the side you've got your label, Skate Old Skool 36 plus, and this is carpet yellow. Now what I love about Vans is that they put a little image of the shoe. Inside you've got your checkered paper, and then you're met with this very yellow shoe. The outsole, you got your waffle outsole, and then you put the two shoes together and it spells over the Vans V with this red backing. You've got this sail midsole that's also got this yellowing staining to sort of give it that vintage old look, and then this majority yellow upper is suede on the toe box that sort of follows a little bit down the sides, suede on the eyelets, and then suede on the tongue. That tongue has these pull tabs you can pull off. It's got Vans on the front, and then underneath you've got a stitched in Carpet Company logo. The rest of the upper is in this faux croc skin, and it has a really nice feel to it, a really cool look with that texture, and it's supple, like it's not really stiff, so it should be nice and comfortable and flexible on the feet. And then you've got another stitched in Carpet Company logo on the heel. I love a logo on the heel, and especially when it's stitched in, it just adds to that quality feel to it. You've got a black Vans logo down the side, and then you've got your pull tab at the back in yellow. They even put a little bit of foam in there to keep it shape. Inside you've got these lace bags attached, which you've got a spare badges. So you've got the Vans in blue, you've got a blue Vans badge, and then a red Vans badge. You've got spare black laces, but the stock laces are like a off-white sort of colour, and I think they look really good in this shoe. I've only laced up with the stock laces. I haven't tried the black laces yet, but obviously the black laces will go really well with the Vans logo on the side. You've got a white sock liner, white insole with Carpet and Vans branding, and then you've got this pop. There is a pop cush insole, so it's really comfy. I really like their insoles recently, and as I said before, it's a lot more comfortable than Vans used to be back in the day. The back of the tongue, it states what number this is out of the 19,077. You've got your normal Vans sort of branding, world's #1 skateboarding shoe, and then you've got some Arabic writing, obviously coinciding with the Carpet Company branding. Overall, I'm very happy with this shoe. It costs £90 retail. They do seem to be selling for more than that on the aftermarket, but not a lot of them have sold. I think people are trying their luck. I think the prices will dip down, and I think you should wait and then grab yourself a pair of these, because they are really beautiful. The friends and family, I don't know whether I would have preferred that colourway or not. It is obviously a lot more low-key because it is a blue, but I like the brightness of this. I think these are superb. I'm really happy to have obtained them. Hopefully maybe at some point I can get my actual size so they're an even more comfortable fit. And yeah, I'll do the on feet of these. I'll do the original laces, the spare laces, and then I'll show the different patches. But yeah, tell me what you think. If you managed to obtain these, tell me what number you got, and yeah, thoughts down below. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go to the on feet. It's Woodsy out.